So when you first made the shift to GTK 4, was Libadwaiter even a thing back when GTK 4 first came out? Or was that something later? I don't actually remember.
I'm not sure how mature it was. I remember that on GTK 3 there was Libby Handy
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something like that. Uh, that some people suggested we used.
Mhm,
But at the time, whenever it's possible, I try to not do too much dependencies to the application. I only
mhm,
add a
mhm,
new dependency when there is a situation that it is really hard or annoying to solve
mhm, mhm.
without that library.
Right, right.
So initially, I tried to implement some of the things I liked in LibAdwaiter in
Mm,
pure GTK. If I'm not mistaken, I even asked for help to some of the GTK developers. They gave it some suggestions, but the truth is, you have that constant feeling you are reinventing the wheel.
mm.
It never got as good as the one LibEducator was providing.
Right, right.
Didn't match well the application theme. It was taking more time than I was ready to put on that. So at some point, I said, enough. I will just use this library
Mhm,
and that's it. But that was a mistake. GTK ecosystem really do not want you to view LibEducator as any other library.
mhm,
So that's one of the reasons for the latest shift. Using it like I used any other library was a mistake.
mhm.
I never asked this directly to GTK developers, but the feeling I have is that the idea is GTK becoming a solid foundation and the cool stuff going to Libadwaite.
Mm.
So if you like something that is going to Libadwaite, it's kind of like either you use it or you do it yourself with pure GTK. What obviously will require more time. Uh,
That is something I have
so
heard other people say, where it feels like Libadwaiter is kind of treated like an essential add-on to GTK 4, and GTK 4, there's just a lot of stuff missing that should be there.
yes, most users probably think of Libadwaita as just something that's providing looks, colors.
Mhm, mhm,
But the truth is that you have some useful widgets there that are not available on GTK.
mhm,
It is possible to replicate. I tried once, but in the end, it is not as good without putting as much time as the people developing the video are putting there.
mhm,
So that's the problem. I mean, it makes sense for them, the model that they are choosing.
mhm, mhm,
Like it or not, GTK has its focus on GNOME.
mhm, mhm,
So it makes some sense that you are making Liberator with a GNOME focus and keeping GTK as a solid foundation that you can use for applications that do not run on GNOME.
mhm,
The
mhm,
issues start when you look at the Liberator, see something that's nice, and you realize that's not on GTK.
mhm, mhm,
So as I didn't want to reinvent the wheel all the time, I decided to use it, but in the end, it's not a good thing to do. So that's one. At some point, I started to see in random places at the internet. If a developer is using Libadwaite, it's because they are focusing only on GNOME. And I
mm.
was reading that and telling to myself, that was not the reason. I just didn't want to invest a lot of time re-implementing pure GTK some of the things that are good to use that are only there.
Mhm, mhm,
So it is an uncomfortable situation because you are now put on the same boat of people that you never really intended to be on that same boat.
Mm, mm.
So uh, I understand and respect the decision, but for people that are not focusing only on Genome and that want some of the nice things that are going to the other side, it is annoying. It is annoying.
So
So
I guess you didn't want Easy Effects to feel like it was only a GNOME application. That's kind of what your
that
issue
was
was.
never the point. Obviously, I someone, like I said before, my whole academic background is physics. It
Mm,
just happened that I've got really involved in writing software.
mm,
But I do
mm.
not have a background in for example, designing. Sometimes I see users, but the interface is horrible. Of course, it will be horrible. You have a physicist writing your user interface. What do you
Understandable.
expect? Something wonderful out of nowhere? Of course, it will be horrible. And one of the nice things that Genome provides, and eventually KDE started to provide it too, was a human interface guideline. So
Mhm,
the obvious thing to do when you do not have a background in graphical user interface is using the human interface guideline that the toolkit is providing.
mhm,
So it was not done with the intent of being a genome only application. It
mhm,
was
mhm.
what made sense considering the circumstances. That was the point. But when you put libadwaita, you start to be seen as someone that is focusing only on genome because that's the purpose of that library.
Mhm, mhm,
So uh, some people may say, oh, but Kirigami is the same situation. Not exactly, because Qt landscape is a lot bigger.
mm,
They won't, out of nowhere, suddenly Qt is just a solid foundation and then now the cool stuff goes to KDE. It wouldn't make any sense to do that there. So GTK has these exceptional circumstances,
mhm, mhm.
let's say this way. What is fine for them. It makes sense for them, probably. But I think that as an application that has to look at more desktop's environment, either you stay with pure GTK, what it will mean doing more work or not using what you think is nice,
Mhm.
or you move it to somewhere else. Not much that can be done.
I think what GNOME has done when it comes to creating a consistent ecosystem, like nobody else on Linux has an ecosystem that looks as consistent as what GNOME has. And that comes from that encouragement to use libadwaita, GTK4, and really follow those human interface guidelines. But the problem with that model, and it works great on GNOME, but the problem with that model is the second you take any of those applications outside of GNOME, they immediately stand out, and
Yeah,
you can very quickly
yeah
see that this doesn't belong here.
yes. I used GNOME for many years.
Mm,
I started the Linux world doing KDE, used KDE for many years. Then, at some point, I do not remember if it was Plasma 5, KDE was really having a hard time in managing multiple video outputs. And
mm,
it was a time of my life where I was still going to to events frequently, and I needed a desktop that was dealing well with this. So, okay, GNOME it is,
mm,
and I used it for many years. It has definitely good sides. Now I'm back to KDE,
mm.
but GNOME has really good things there. But back to what you were talking about, I still remember when I saw for the first time EasyFacts in a user desktop
Mm.
after we moved to GTK4 and before KDE improved its integration for GTK4 application. It was absolutely horrible. Absolutely, Rob.
Mhm,
Uh,
mhm,
thanks to KDE integration, nowadays, I mean, I was never bored by effects loops
mhm,
while using KDE.
mhm,
It was
mhm.
okay, but it was okay after the effort is to make GTK4 applications look better.
Right.
Before that, it was absolutely horrible.
Mhm, mhm,
Absolutely horrible. So, if the desktop you are using do not provide the necessary integration, yeah, it is.
mhm,
People think it is bad now. It was way worse before.
mhm, mhm.
Way worse.